What is up, guys? It's the Vulgarians podcast. This is Eric.
This is Kristian.
Well, it's Mother's Day.
Yeah.
And we're recording this late as fuck. We've had a busy day.
Seeing the mamas.
We had to visit with all the mamas today.
Yes. It was fun.
Yeah, I had a good time. Good time. All I can do is wonder how many times we've pissed our parents off.
Whew. I'm right up there with you.
Yeah.
Particularly my mother. Some of the batshit crazy nonsense that I've done.
What's the biggest way you've ever embarrassed your parents?
Huh?
What's the biggest way you've ever embarrassed your parents?
Both of them or just one?
Either or.
Give me a second. I'm sorry. I wasn't prepared for that question to get asked. I'm trying to think of one that doesn't make me look like a fucking asshole.
Oh no, I'll go over mine. They're all bad.
Yeah. Probably one of the worst ones is when I wrecked my car and could have probably died.
Which time?
Recently. I hit a speed limit sign because I fell asleep at the wheel and then proceeded to drive 20 miles with it underneath my car.
Yeah, that's pretty dumb.
Yeah. My mom was like, "What the fuck is wrong with you, dude? What the fuck?" And I was like, "I don't know. I have issues."
That's really tame compared to mine. I ended up getting the cops called on me because I got mad at my dad and took a fire extinguisher and sprayed his Cadillac Alante.
Oh, I got into a fist fight with my mom.
Hold on. Let me finish my story.
Okay, go ahead.
He fucking shit on me.
Sorry.
He shit in my face.
Anyway, so I took a fire extinguisher, sprayed down my dad's Cadillac Alante, which is like a super rare Cadillac from 1992. Then I pissed on the door handle. And the cops picked me up. They're like, they asked my dad if he wanted to press charges. He's like, no. But
It's just going to cost me money.
yeah, fate is cruel because I ended up driving that car for like 2 years.
Yeah. Did you hate yourself for doing that to that fucking car? Didn't you have to get it repainted?
No,
Oh, you didn't have to get it repainted.
it got washed off.
Oh, that's good.
But the cops were like fucking dicks about it. Because, I mean, I lived in an oceanfront condo, so I just took the fire extinguisher out of the parking deck and just hosed the fucking car down with dust. Like, fuck you, Dad!
What were you thinking was going to happen by accomplishing that?
I don't know. I just wanted to break some shit.
Yeah. I've seen you do that before, you fucking psychopath.
What was the other time where I got locked out of the house? I was like trying to fuck you because my parents weren't home.
Yep.
And I told them to leave the door unlocked, and they didn't.
Yep.
So I just threw a fucking trash can like at the door until I bent the door. It was like a fucking hurricane-proof door, and I'm just wailing on this fucking door to get it to break.
Like you're going to will it open.
Yeah, I was like a nut hair away from breaking the window.
Yeah.
And just crawling through and like getting my nut off. Daddy was backed up, folks. He had some rage that was coming through. I mean,
Did your parents ever ask about what happened, why there was a dent in their fucking door?
yep. They weren't happy about it. But I was like, we have fucking maintenance people. They can clean that shit up.
The elevator. Do you remember the elevator?
Which fucking time?
Huh? The time you broke the glass in the elevator.
Oh, yeah. I got pissed off and just kicked the fucking glass and it shattered
Yeah.
in this glass elevator.
Yeah. Your mom's like, "I just don't know what happened. Who did that?" And we're just like, "We don't know."
I think it was the same instance where I was just in a rage fit. After I chucked the fucking trash can at the door and like walked off,
It's like the
I just kicked the fucking glass elevator. And this is supposed to be like hurricane proof glass. Nope, I shattered it.
You did. You did.
It was rough. Eric had some rage issues that he had to work through.
I think everybody has to work through
Yeah.
this.
I mean, there's just countless times where my parents haven't been less than thrilled. My mother in particular, my poor mother.
Sweet mother.
Yes, poor Robin.
I know.
The one time was great where I got pissed drunk and high and fell asleep after I'd ordered pizza at 3 a.m. And the guy's just banging on we're like his last delivery for the night, and he's like, I gotta get this pizza out or I'm gonna get fired.
Yeah.
He's just beating on he's like, I was beating on the door for like 30 minutes, man. I was like, oh, dude, I was fucking passed out, dude. My mom's like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah.
Like, what in the fuck is wrong with you? Then the other one is what my brother did. He came home drunk as shit one night and fell asleep with a DiGiorno in the oven.
I think everybody's at least done that one time.
Yeah. I did that with chicken cordon bleu, like prepackaged deals one
Oh
time.
my god.
They were just incinerated. Everybody woke up to the house full of smoke.
Oh my god.
Not good.
I've never played with like kitchen stuff. I've ordered food before and like gotten it, like picked it up or because I just couldn't be fucked with it. I couldn't fuck with it at all. I never really broke anything in my parents' house. I didn't really have rage issues. I would like do shit to like piss my brother off and make him fucking have rage issues. Dude, actually, no, I can't think of a couple of instances.
Like the maddest your mom's ever been at you.
The time that me and my younger brother, who's 8 years younger than me, got into a full-on fist fight with a babysitter that she had just hired. This was this girl's first, like, instance of watching us. And we got into a fist fight, like, wailing on each other. Like, throwing each other, crazy shit. And this girl is, like, calling my mother, like, you need to get here now. Like, they're fighting. And my mom shows up, and she went and, like, my parents had this great way of disciplining where they stripped your room down where it was, like, prison. They would just, like, take fucking everything, like, cell phone, computer. And then my dad, like, walks off and comes back with, like, this was, like, when I was, like, I don't know, probably, like, 10. He comes back in with a fucking belt, and, like, he was like, I'm gonna whip your ass. And I was like, fuck, man. I was like, I just, like, got into a fucking fight with my brother. He whipped my brother's ass, too. But that's the worst. Get into a fight with your sibling and getting getting into a fight and then
Getting your ass beat.
Mm-hmm. My parents were pretty mad about that. The other time was the first time I ran away, and I made it to like Barefoot Landing.
I feel like that's a very chick thing to do, is like run away from home.
Yeah. Well, I was angry.
Or a dude's like, I'll just fight you, old man.
That was pretty... Well, I also insulted my dad's mother. Like, insulted her. I don't even remember what I said, but I definitely was like... I don't even remember what it was, but yeah, I ran away, and that was I think that was the time my dad took my door off my hinges, like, off the hinges.
Yeah, my parents tried that. With, when me and you were, like... dating in high school, they took the knob off the fucking door.
Oh my god.
And I would put a white towel through there. It's like, look, man, that's a sign. Like, that's the international sign. I'm getting some top, bro.
Oh my god.
My dad would like walk in while we were fucking under the covers, because my dad's legally blind. So he'd walk in the room and be like, what y'all doing? And I'm just like clapping cheeks from the fucking side.
Yeah.
And, I mean, of course he had to have known. It smelled like sex and shame in that room. So, I don't understand. But this episode's not about the fathers.
No.
It's about the mothers.
Yeah. The fist fight that I got into with my mom. That was the second time I ran away. That was actually when me and you were dating.
Like, right when we first started dating.
Yeah, me and her got into, I don't even remember what the argument... I think it was about me staying out late or not doing curfew or something. Like, my curfew was midnight. Like, you needed to be... I needed to let her know where I was before that time.
Yeah, my parents weren't about that. They're like, you have your ass home by 9 o'clock.
Yeah, no, it was this... My mom was just like, just don't do anything stupid. But me and my mom got into a full-on fist fight with that in Eric's. Like, my mom took my phone and shit, and my mom's like, she's like, I'm gonna fucking send you to go live in fucking North Carolina or something like that. And I was like, no! Like, how's that gonna solve shit? I don't want to go live in fucking shitty-ass North Carolina.
This house is a fucking prison! I'm playing bullshit!
That was exactly how I felt from 16 all the way to 19. I was like, this house is a prison.
I bet your mom was like,
you get in my face with that, I'll beat your goddamn ass, you son of a bitch. You piece of shit.
Oh, the time that I got into 2 wrecks in like less than a 24-hour period. My mom was not thrilled about that either.
yeah, I bet not.
Yeah, State Farm called her and was like, yeah, we're calling to report about your daughter's accident. She's like, yeah, it happened yesterday. And they're like, no, the one that happened today. And my mom's like, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
This bitch can't drive. Is she Asian?
Oh my God. I do take that route of like, good luck everybody else on the road.
Yeah. The maddest I've ever seen my mom was at my brother. She chucked a fucking lamp at his head. I've never seen Robin lose fucking control in such a way.
That's a little scary to even think about. What happened?
I'm not 100% sure
Okay.
what caused it, but I just hear this loud fucking crash and I hear all this screaming. My mom picked up the lamp in his room and chucked it at his fucking skull. He ducked and like missed, but I think I don't know what it had to do with.
Was he in high school?
Yeah, this was at the condo.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying.
The only time she's ever been mad enough to like switch me was when we were in North Carolina living there. She had a brand new fence, and there was some extra paint laying around. Well, I was trying to be a good son and paint her fence, and she didn't like the shade I painted it. I guess I don't know. But she made me go get a switch, and I'd never been switched before. So it's like, I've got it. I'll get the smallest one I can. So I got like a wisteria vine, and she just started cranking my ass with that thing. And now I know to get because you don't want a big stick.
No.
You don't want like a walking stick or some shit. Something that's going to leave some splinters. Maybe like a tree branch.
See, my parents never went after like a switch and shit. Like they always.
That's the only time I've ever been. Like,
they always did it like with a belt and shit. Oh, dude, I have had my ass torn up so many fucking times by my parents of like just like talking back or being an asshole or starting shit. So.
Mine's more of I learned real young. It hurts more. Fuck time out. Where my parents are gonna hit you in your wallet.
Oh, yeah.
They just cut you off financially. They're like, oh, you want to do something? No, you don't get to do anything.
Yep.
You're like, fuck, what am I going to go do? Guess I'm going to go count grains of sand out on the beach. So, you ready to get into some clips?
Yes.
That we've talked about times we've horrified our parents.
Oh, my God.
Let's look at this one. So there's some mom pranks on TikTok. Here's one of them.
Toilet paper? Thanks. Oh shoot. Sorry, look at your arm.
What was that from? Really? Really?
You wanna try it? Can I try a bite?
No. No.
Oh, my God. This kid is fucked up from this shit. He's like, no, bitch.
That's the new trend. There's this. I can't get the clip because it didn't apparently load. But the little girl calls her mom a disgusting pig.
Oh, my God.
She's like 3. She's like, you're a disgusting pig.
Oh, my God. I love it.
The other one is to tell your kids that you're pregnant and having a new kid. That one's good too.
Oh, I'm sure those are great. Why?
Oh wait, that's not the right clip. Damn, did I not get that one either? Fuck. Oh well. Didn't get that one.
I've seen what you're talking about.
Is going to crack you up. When
Here's a
Utah
5-year-old
highway
stealing his
trooper
parents'
pulled over a
car.
car that was swerving in and out of lanes. He was shocked to discover who was behind the wheel.
All right. How old are you? You're 5 years old. Wow.
Yes, he was 5 years old. The Utah Highway Patrol says the boy got mad after his mom says she wouldn't buy him a Lamborghini. So while his parents were at work, he just slipped away from his sibling, grabbed his parents' car keys, and set out, determined to drive to California and buy himself a Lamborghini.
Wow. He was upset. He was on the verge of tears. And it was short one answers that he gave. Parents said that he'd not driven before. This was the first time he'd done anything like this.
Oh my goodness.
How the fuck could he reach the pedals?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. How the fuck did he reach the goddamn pedals?
I mean, all he wanted was some love. Like this clip right here.
And Mama and me and
This kid's like 2.
She didn't give you a kiss?
and he had and well,
And she just went to work?
yeah.
What kind of mama does that?
Every day.
You don't know? Me neither.
Hi, and Nana Mama. Hi, baby Nana, Dada, me, and Wo, and me, and Jay.
You wanted to give her a kiss?
And then you
And she just went to work?
yeah.
Oh man.
Oh, me.
Oh, the baby doesn't give 2 shits.
No, not at all. Let's see.
Jay used to be like that.
Here's
Like if I didn't give him like a hug and like tell him like, all right, bye. Like if he was like busy doing something, I would just like leave. Dude, he had like a fucking full on goddamn meltdown. Like we're at the point where I had to be put on speakerphone and be like, I'll be back in the morning, buddy. I have to work tonight. Oh, okay. Bye. I'm like, how the fuck are you gonna like have full on meltdown? And then like when I finally touch it, oh, everything's great. I'm sure it's great.
what has he done that's pissed you off the most?
Oh god, there's been a couple of instances.
Where like you're just like, I would drown you in a bathtub right now.
No, not that bad yet. We're still
I would
young.
push my car into a lake
There's been some
and blame it on a Puerto Rican. Little Susan Smith reference for you folk that are older than 25.
he colored on the tile in a rental condo that I had.
Oh wow, okay.
Like not with like crayons. Like that would have been nice. 'Cause
Sharpies?
Yes. Black Sharpie. And didn't forget to get the fridge and the wall and everything in the kitchen.
I am never going to financially recover from this.
Luckily, rubbing alcohol is a fucking saint. That was one. Coloring on the fucking walls and shit. That was pretty awful. He's more of like, he's such a like quick-witted, clever person. My biggest thing with him is like the smart-ass remarks and shit. Those get old after a while. Why would you do that? What do you mean? Like those kind of things, like I'm like, dude, like stop.
It's
It gets old after a while. You're just like, okay, like just like calm it down.
I mean, I cherish the quick-wittedness though.
I do too, but after a while, you get a little. You don't understand. After you've had a long ass fucking day at work of dealing with assholes,
You got to come home and deal with an asshole.
that's kind of what it feels like. And then there's been many a time that I'm just like, dude, I'm not in the mood for your
Call
shit.
Super
right now.
Nanny.
Huh? Oh my god, I love her.
Here's a clip from Super
Joe.
Nanny.
There's some assholish little kids on there. I'll tell you that.
Here's
Like
one.
I'm complaining about mine, but
Discipline is a real sticking point in this house, so I wanted to teach all the adults how to do my timeout technique properly.
You're going to do 1 minute per year of their age. You're going to walk away. If they get up, you'll place them back without any communication. You'll set the timer again. And when they've done their time, you'll come back and you'll explain for a second time. And they'll apologise sincerely.
I sent Grandma and Grandpa away for a couple of hours because I know this much. Mum needs to get a handle on disciplining her own boys.
Wait. Okay, you're good.
I already gave you a warning.
Okay, stop it.
No.
No. I put you in timeout. Plus blah, blah, blah. Because you're using bad words. You're calling names that's not okay.
He's trying to like mock her and shit.
Number of escapes 23.
A long time, Mommy.
Mum was working really
He said,
hard.
"Fuck you,
considering
bitch."
She'd never done this before, but I
Well,
wasn't
I've been
too
there.
sure how long she was going to hold out for.
Look, it just told.
I say to him, right, tonight you're going
Hold on.
straight up to bed because you were encouraging your brother.
What are they saying?
I believe the one kid told the other one to go fuck himself.
Okay. Because it said, like, say the go, like, I couldn't figure out what it was. So I was like, what the fuck is he
Yeah,
saying?
he said fuck.
And then the other kid is crying and cursing at the same time. Like, what the hell? Oops, sorry.
To name call when you know it was wrong.
Now, you can go straight up to your room and put your pajamas on, and now you have to go to
That
bed.
mom is
You were
like the
instigating your
most
brother to call names when you knew it
beta
was not
mom
allowed.
I've ever seen.
Oh, man.
He went mad.
Please don't do that, Bryden.
Go in here and change.
Our listeners fucking hate us right now. Cut that down a little bit.
Jordan poured water on the floor, and that was the breaking
Oh,
point
this is
for Mum.
fucking hilarious.
Jordan!
That was it. All bets off, and she lost her cool.
You are not allowed out of your room. You are not going to spill water. You stay in your room. I am done.
I just pulled her to the side. I mean, let's face it, she's getting a taste of what Grandma has to deal with every day.
I would just chain that little bastard to the wall.
Let it out, because you're going to need that strength.
All right. I don't want to listen to this
So,
beta cuck mom like snibble because her kids are out of control.
yeah. I've never had to deal with something like that. Like, ever.
Yeah, no, I think you're better off just drowning them and starting over.
Dude, that's a kid that's out of, like, you're just saying that mom is just like, she's like, I'm gonna talk to you like this. I'm sorry.
Please don't say that stuff, Brayden.
Yeah, I've never said that before ever in my life. You've seen me like fucking like go off unhinged.
Yeah, I go and hide.
I go off unhinged, but it gets my point across. I'm not gonna be abusive. My biggest thing, like with my kind of like discipline, I'm like, here, go stand up against the wall with your face up against the wall and do not move from that corner until I come back up here.
See, Timeout and me just would never get along.
See, he does it, man.
I
haven't had to do it in a very, very long time. I mean, I'm not even joking you.
They put me on the stairs, and I can't remember the last time I was in timeout. Like maybe when I was 6.
I've never been in time. My parents didn't do timeout. They just beat your ass, and that was it.
It gives you character.
Yeah.
Beat your kids, folks.
No, that's not what I'm saying.
Beat your kids. It gives them character.
No, you assert dominance. That mother has no dominance in her family. It's like a pack of wild wolves. You have to be the pack leader. Sometimes you got to.
If you got to kick one in the teeth,
you got to chew their face off a little bit.
Yeah, you got to kick him in the teeth. If he's smart enough to you, kick him in the teeth.
This makes me.
Or just eviscerate him verbally.
I'm so terrified of you, like us having a kid right now, because all I can think about is some fucking just demonic ass fucking kid like that me and you would make, because it would be all of the worst qualities that me and you have.
Oh yeah, violent sociopath.
Oh fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah. I mean, but you have to know how to handle that.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know, if you're bad, I handcuff you to the mattress.
You can't do that.
You can. They won't get up. They won't run off like that little bastard did in that video. 23 times escaping from timeout. Eventually, you're just like, fuck it, whatever.
Yeah.
Which is what that mom does. She's like, I don't even fucking care. And then she goes and drinks a whole bottle of Chardonnay.
Yeah.
And
They wear you down, dude. They do. They will wear you down. It's
you just got to let them scream it out, too.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yep. It builds character.
Handcuff them to the bed. Let them scream it out. Tell them you'll come and get them in the morning. And put on the Babadook on the TV. Really just put the psychological warfare in there.
God, what the fuck?
That's what I'm going to do. I'm gonna torture my kids with horror movies.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Play Texas Chainsaw Massacre if they're bad. Get like those Clockwork Orange hooks that keep their eyes open and shit.
What the hell?
Yeah, no. You gotta know how to psychologically torment your children to keep them in line.
Is that how it works?
Yeah, because if they're afraid of you, not even, you could be the nicest parent ever, but have a sadistic torture chamber where they go to the black place if they're bad.
Oh, the black place. Is that what you're going to name it?
Yeah, the dark room.
Jesus Christ.
It's like the room that all serial killers have, where it's like, none of you motherfuckers are allowed in this room.
Yeah.
This room's off limits to the rest of the family. You know, kind of like the podcast room.
Not coming here.
Yeah, but you're on the show.
Oh, that's true.
He's banned from this
He's
room.
not banned. He has no interest in coming in here.
That's the whole point.
He has no interest. You've taken away the interest. He's like, oh, all right.
Yeah.
Because guess what he has in return? The fucking living room.
Yeah, honestly, I got shafted in that trade.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did. You thought you were like setting down boundaries. Like, I'm gonna have this is the podcast.
Whatever. I don't have to deal with it. I go back to work on Wednesday.
Fuck you. I have to. No, I've got the TV in the bedroom. I'll be fine.
Oh, all I know is when I put the big screen down in that room, I'm coming back with a vengeance.
Are you?
Mm-hmm.
You.
When I get that TV mounted, I'm just gonna be like,
bring me 15 hookers now and get the drugs ready and take me to the private island.
The living room's gonna be my private island.
Is it?
I'm gonna get a sign that says "Big Old Dicks" on it.
Oh my god.
Dig old Bix, whatever.
Big old Bix.
With the eggplant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you have the babysitter downstairs. So what are you supposed to do?
Well, we have that extra TV.
Oh, so where's the PlayStation gonna go?
I guess up in his room.
Oh fuck! We're gonna lose the PlayStation.
To get my living space back, yes, that's a sacrifice I'm willing to make.
Is it?
Yeah. It won't be hardlined anymore. He'll fucking hate it.
No, it won't be that bad. It won't be that bad because you'll just be using the Wi-Fi for the TV and your phone and to watch videos while you're watching TV.
Shout out Mom and Dad for the free Hulu Live.
Jesus Christ! Just make us look like the biggest piece of shit ever.
Oh, please. You know how many people share their like accounts?
Yeah.
I can't get it on any other device except a Switch because it's a mobile device. Like, I tried to put their info on the Xbox for Hulu Live, and they're like, oh, you have to be at that router location.
Yeah.
It's like, fuck you.
Yeah. That sucks. That feels bad. I was just thinking about it. Me and you have like what subscriptions you share with people.
I don't share shit. I just mooch off my parents' subscriptions.
Yeah, me and you both have separate Prime accounts.
Yep.
Which is kind of...
I got an actual Amazon, like, Prime Music account.
I don't.
I need to bring that dot over here.
Yeah, you do. Because mine... that is the most irritating ever thing. You, like, think of a song, you'll ask it, and it'll be like, this is not included with Amazon Music. If you would like to add Amazon Music, it's $3.99, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, we're all, like, in the living room, like, Alexa, shut up!
Yeah, shut the fuck up, you stupid cunt. Let's see. Here's a video you sent me. I haven't seen this yet.
No.
You was not up in here drinking coffee at 6 o'clock.
What the hell you mean I'm not drinking coffee? What the hell? What time it is?
Why you can't?
While I'm drinking coffee? When I'm drinking coffee?
Why you
Shit,
can't?
I drinks coffee. I likes coffee.
Why you can't drink no water?
What I don't like is your ugly ass.
I don't like you either.
Every time I come around, you got some shit to say. Always trying to bother me. Shut up.
You was a...
Hell yeah.
When I saw that, I was like, damn, I'm tired of looking at your ugly ass.
So
Don't be worried about what I'm doing.
So I got one other clip that you've sent me, and then, you know what, guys? Nobody listens to this goddamn show right now anyway.
No, they do.
So I'm just going to cut it to about 30 minutes for today's episode, because I really don't have shit to talk about. Nothing really happened in the news worthwhile. So whatever. So yeah, we'll play this last clip, shoot the shit for a second, and then close it out for the day.
Okie dokie.
I'm a shitty mom. Yeah, it's true. I'm not gonna front. I am a shitty mom. I mean, come on, I'm on TikTok. That means I'm not portioning meals or some shit. Not putting together craft. I don't want to meet her friend's parents. Playdates are cool as long as I don't gotta come. And mom juice? Yeah, that's actually a thing. But boy, I fucking try.
What the fuck is mom juice?
Wine.
Ah. Yes.
I do. I fucking try. That's why my kid laughs at me so much. She does. She laughs. It's not a surprise, but every time she gets something burnt in her meal, man, she goes, "Oh, what a surprise." Guess you're really trying today, Mom. Bon appetit. Or when I do her hair and it sucks, don't touch me anymore. But I try. And you know what? That's what matters. And the coolest part is that I got this cool tiny little homie. And she gets me. I'm just a loser.
That makes me feel so good.
Yeah, we ended on a good note.
It makes me feel so good. Because
Kind of come full circle. Like, yeah, your kids can be assholes, but you still love them.
Yeah. Oh, he's the homie. Jay is the homie. He may say some ridiculously mean shit that I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I'm sure I've helped that either.
No.
I mean, my mom's like my best friend, other than you.
Aw.
So.
Jay, you and Jay are my best friends. He's been the homie for like a hot minute. Me and him have been through some shit together.
Yeah.
So, but I hear what she's saying. I don't do none of that shit. Like, I'm glad that some moms are cool about speaking out about stuff like that. Like, I don't do PTA meetings. I don't give a fuck about that. If you need something from me for your school, I'll send money. I'll send money. I ain't going to meetings about it. Number 2, if you have a problem with what I'm feeding my kid, sometimes an entire bag of tortilla chips or Cheez-Its for breakfast is acceptable.
At least you're not like this piece of shit, Mom.
Oh, God.
I guarantee you one thing. If you're not sick already, you will be after that.
This is like a hidden camera thing.
Something much worse than what Ben has. I can guarantee you that. Sit down. That was the dumbest thing you've ever done in your life. And I sat in the pool. Pretty dumb.
Kid drank out of a water fountain at a doctor's office.
I'm impressed. I don't let you drink out of the water fountain anywhere. What would possess you to drink out of water? What would possess you to drink out of a water fountain at a sick kid's doctor's office? I've never heard of anything so stupid in my entire life.
I drink out of the water at the pool.
I mean, I've never in my life heard of something that dumb before. Great job. Great job. Really smart. And then you were touching your mouth with your hand that you touched, like you touched your mouth with the hand that you pressed the button with, where all the sick kids press the button. That's so smart. You're so smart.
I want to fight this bitch.
You're good.
That kid's not going to grow up with severe psychological damage later on.
No, not at all. He's going to be a fucking normal human being. You don't call your fucking kid stupid. It's just like when...
What? You're not supposed to call your kid stupid?
No!
Oh, somebody needs to tell my dad that.
Why your dad's called you stupid.
Oh, more times than God could allow. He's like, what are you, a fucking idiot? My dad has a tongue made out of razor blades. Like, it was, my dad wasn't like ever, you know what, we'll save that shit for Father's Day. That'll be a good episode.
We need to at least get one of our dads.
Boy.
Our moms did not want to be on the show, which they copped it out, dude. Like,
it was such horse shit. Yeah, today's episode was supposed to be like whichever one of us could talk one of our moms into coming on. And they both were like, no fucking way.
Only if the other one comes on.
Yeah.
That was their excuse.
It's like they pre-planned that shit.
I know, but they don't
even have each other's numbers.
How the fuck did they get a hold of each other?
I don't know.
Like psyche?
Maybe mom intuition. I don't. Is that a thing?
They're both like, we both have asshole kids that no, I don't want to be on there with you.
Yeah, no. I might have a career later on. It's like, I told my mom, I was like, you're getting ready to retire. You're fine.
Yeah.
It's not like you have a whole life ahead of you.
Yeah.
You've maybe got 20 years tops.
My mom was just like, you ain't getting none of these mamas.
Yeah, nah, I'm a little bit salty about it. Like,
it is what it is.
I had all these like great ideas and concepts, and we just had to throw this episode together the last fucking minute. I had my mom in the house earlier today.
I know.
And she was like, mm-mm.
Yeah. No.
She's like, nope, gotta go. Fuck you.
Thanks for the...
Fuck you and your show. I don't believe in you.
Thank you for your presents and your breakfast. I gotta go now.
I fed that bitch breakfast. We got her a Yeti mug. Mm-hmm. Couldn't even give me a thank you by coming on the fucking show.
She gonna beat your ass.
I'm gonna send her that Eminem song. It's like, bitch, I'm gonna kill you. She really fucked me over today.
We were at my mom's house for what, 2.5 hours?
Yeah, we could.
Shit.
We gotta have them both on.
I know. Oh my god.
Maybe next Mother's Day.
Yeah.
But
let's get them. Let them. You know. Oh my god. Could you imagine them both talking shit about us?
Oh, it'd be great.
It would be. I'm a little terrified. I just got like a tinge of like, whoa, god damn.
Yeah. That would be kind of scary.
Mm-hmm.
But let's wrap this shit up. I know it's a short episode, guys. Sorry. Things did not go as planned. I really wanted to have one of our moms on to do it, but sometimes shit happens. So we just kind of phoned today's in, and sorry about that. We'll make sure Wednesday's episode is much better.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so let's do the socials.
Okay. Make sure you guys, please, before we even do the socials, go download the damn show.
Yeah.
Download our show, please.
If you're on whatever podcast system you listen to us, unless you're on YouTube,
mm-hmm.
which, fine, whatever, but leave us a like, subscribe, and comment. It fucking helps.
Mm-hmm.
If you're on a actual podcast app, the little cloud with the down arrow,
yep.
Hit that motherfucker.
It's the only way we get counted.
Yeah. I'm sitting here looking at like Jack Dick for downloads for the last 2.5 weeks.
And we have people that say that they're listening to the show. I'm like, well, did you download it? Because it only takes us for if they download it, right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Please do that. As far as with the socials, go follow us on Facebook at the Vulgarians Podcast. Go follow us on Twitter at the Vulgarians_pod. You can follow us on Instagram at the Vulgarians Podcast. You can find our podcast on anywhere that you can get a podcast. Apple, iHeartRadio, SoundCloud, YouTube, Stitcher. Anything I missed?
Mm-hmm.
Spotify.
Red Circle is a big directory that'll take you to whatever you need. Castbox FM.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good app. Podreel. Anywhere where you can find a fucking podcast that's not like Anchor or Podbean, because I'm not paying extra for that.
Yeah.
Fucking go.
Yeah.
Go look at the show.
Yep.
Anything else you want to add?
No. Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day to all the fucking moms out there.
Go get some chilling in. Make them fucking work for that shit. Make them be your bitches for the whole day.
Let's see. Do I have a song that we could do?
Do you?
I don't know. Nah, fuck it. All right, we're done.
Bye, guys.
Later.
Bye.